Hello everyone. Today is first session of web development subject of second year computer department. Today's topic is Introduction to Internet and Web Development Part 1. In this session, we will cover some basic terms like what is internet, protocols, what is servers and client server architecture, functions of servers and clients, and what is web development. What is internet? So internet is worldwide system in which different computers and different electronic devices are connected to each other for communication purpose. Computer network. Computer network is a collection of different networking devices like printer, laptop, computer, switches, hub, router, gateway, bridges, modem for communication purpose. Different networking devices are switches, hub, router, gateway, bridges, modem, etc. Protocols. Protocol is set of rules and regulations for communication. Different protocols are HTTP, HTTPS, TCP, TCP/IP, IP, UDP, FTP, DNS, Telnet, SMTP, POP3, etc. TCP/IP is Transmission Control Protocol and Internet Protocol. FTP is File Transfer Protocol. DNS is Domain Name System Protocol. HTTP is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. SMTP is Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. POP3 is Post Office Protocol version 3 and IP is Internet Protocol. So these are different protocols are used in communication purpose. Client server architecture. So this is the type of architecture mostly suitable for larger network. In this architecture, we use two types of machine. First one is client and second one is server. So this is the client and this is the server. So first client send the request to the server and then server give response to the client. So these are the two devices, client and server. Client acts as a receiver and server acts as a sender. A server is a hardware device or software device that provides resources, data, and services like websites, email, or files to other device upon request. Function of server. The main function of server is to provide services or resources to other computers or devices over a network. Servers can handle various tasks such as storing and managing data, running applications, and facilitating communication between different systems. Client. Client is a part of program or computer which is seeking any resource from another computer. The client is any computer hardware or software device that requests access to service provided by a server. Function of client. A client sends specific requests over the network to a server. It provides the graphical interface that users interact with to send a request and view a result. Client receive data or process information from the server and displays it in usable format for the user. Client uses network protocols like TCP/IP to communicate with the server. Web, World Wide Web or WWW is a system of interconnected documents and resources linked together by hyperlinks and URL. There is difference between internet and web. The internet is the global network of computers and the web is the information system on the internet. Components of web. So there are different components of web like web page, website, web browser, web server, URL, HTTP and HTML. First, web page. A web page is a simple text file created using HTML. Second, website. Website is a collection of different web pages. Third, web browser. A web browser is a software used to view web pages or websites available on internet. Fourth, web server. Web server is an application or computer that sends web pages over the internet using the HTTP protocol. Fifth, URL, Uniform Resource Locator. URL is address of a web page on the internet. Sixth, HTTP. HTTP is a hypertext transfer protocol. It is a protocol used by WWW for client-server communication. Seventh, HTML. HTML is hypertext markup language, which is used to write code for web pages. So these are different components of web. Web development. Web development is a process of creating and maintaining websites and web applications. Web development involves everything from the visual design to the behind the scenes functionality, databases, and server management. Web development use different languages like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to build interactive, functional, and user-friendly online platforms. Web development technologies are various tools, languages, and frameworks like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Python, different databases, React, Node.js, which are used to build websites and web applications. Application of web development. In web development, we create different web pages and websites. So these web pages and websites are used in various fields. In everywhere, we use different application and various websites. Web development are used in education and e-learning process. It is using AI application in web-based form. It is used in government sector as well as in real estate. It is also using business and e-commerce. It is used in medical field and finances. So in this session, we have covered some basic terms like internet, protocol, computer network, client, server, protocols, web, and web development.